How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The pleasure is mine.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throws there. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Strings it all together. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Handle it down to the wire. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Miraculous grab. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Knockdown and big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. Wrecks them. Gotta be careful. Hits them with a stop and pop. Drives it back, misses. Get ready to be thrown to the side. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Throwing. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Player 2 made. Oh, this'll break him. Over in a flash. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Quan takes them off their feet. Can't tech the throw. Steps in for the throw. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. All right, what's coming up next? Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fantastic reactions there. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Down to the wire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Sliding in. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Jumps in. What's the next move? It's a good spot to use the super. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. He goes for the jump in to hit them with a stop and bop. A jump in crowns him from above. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. It connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Stone cold embrace. You can't block though. What now? Great overhead, but it won't work. They're in range. Get ready to be thrown to the side. Amazing. Noticeable life lead throws. Player 2 can't let this simmer. No way they did that. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Solid anti-air. Hugs nothing but air. They can't be shy about stocking metal levels with Manon because the counter doesn't counters with amnesia. Nice read. Throws them to negate the block. Was well in range to score the throw. Nails the timing and stings them. Oh, easy tech. Well-timed corner switch. Heading into the end game now. Oh! Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. All right, what's coming up next? Does a good job of pushing back, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. From up above, the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Air throw whip! Smart play with the throw. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Risky up-close scrap still going. What'll happen here? Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Too much! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in, hits him with a stopping block. Adds a bit of OD's life. It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything. What will they do next? Player walls flat into the guard frame. Player two, with the rhythm, tries to act quickly but with the attack. Getting ready to be thrown to the side. What's next? Target combo in and eat. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Oh, we're not done yet. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. No! This will break them! They were expecting that drive impact. Hits the air throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one chases them down. Taking stock. Reads them. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Not shy with the grab. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Slips the grab. Grabs them with the embrace. Baits them and goes in for the hug. That increasing metal level is gonna mean more damage and more of a threat from each grab. Going in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They choose to spend the meat looking to impress with this super. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. And it's just enough. Solid read on the bar. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Drops them hard. The drive impact doesn't work. Miraculous grab. Sets up with the jump in. Still scrapping. No! This will break them. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. They're back into the corner now. Oh, they froze. What's next? Oh man, this is a scary range. There's the drive impact. Getting it all on this level 2 super arm. Goes all out with the super arm. Very nice, Gridlock. Oh, coming for you. Connects with the throw. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Oh, are you kidding me? Player one has gotta be feeling good getting.
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
The pleasure is mine.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Jump in, finds the mark. Not shy with the grab. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Nice Manes Dore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Player one hits him with a stop and block. Sending that overdrive game. Looking to impress with this super. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? They're not dead. This fight's not over. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super arc, weaves in the impact to finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Drops him hard. Drive impact misses. Uses it. No! This is brain lock. These throws are lethal now. Look at the damage. Oh man, and whiffs. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impact. Light burns out. Oh, here we go. Ramose hits. Sends him tumbling. Just hugs nothing but air. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. What now? The overhead denied. Big time whip. Ugh, take a seat. Overhead, but it won't work. Cross that off. Player 1 can't use any drive through. Gotta play it safe. Fools them and locks them in embrace. They are done. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. Well-timed command throw there. The super armor does its job. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Oh, whiff the throw. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws them to negate the block. Spikes them with free glove. Nails the anti-air. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Medium kick hits them with a stopping block. Decides to spend the meter, brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Looking to impress with this super. Goes for Manol's level 2 super for some sweet damage. Now, can they finish the job? Safely increases their throw level. So fast on the air throw. We're near the end of the round. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh, gets the air throw? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A big time whiff. And whiff. They're wide open. What a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Medium kick. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Down to the wire. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nice Manejdoure. Getting those throws all pumped up. Down to the wire. digs in deep to get that drive in.
Let us begin.
One combo can end this round right now. Gotta be careful. There's the impact. Not letting that KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks to drop him to earth. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Jump? 3-ball? They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan, that's gonna leave them rattled. Was hungry for the grab. Noticeable life lead. It catches out the cage right there. Still alive? Still alive? Still that amazing, never say die attitude got them the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Goes to the air. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Here comes the corner pressure. One leg is on fire now. Look at the damage. Player 2, oh my, the protect. Stone cold away. You can't block those. Solid anti-air. Puts the fear of God in. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the target combo as a filler. Safely increases their counters with amnesia. Nice read. Nano's meta level is still kind of low here. They're going to need to find some chances to boost it. They're not going to allow any jumpings. What's the play here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Heading into the end game now. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Grabs them with the embrace. Jumps up, hits them with a stopping body. The super art hits. Will this kick both fighters into full gear? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters planning something? This is a turning point. They opt for the critical art.
Meaningless efforts.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Going in, life lead is there, connects with the throw. Fool set the bait at this range. Overhead. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Okay, here we go. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. A jump anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a smart play. Last round saw some incredibly calm nerves despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. That's gonna leave them rattled. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Very nice 3-glove. Reads the jump in perfectly. Genius read with that throw escape. Comes in hot. A real tech connects with the throw. What now? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna big time win? No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. 3-ball. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Nano's meta level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Goes for the command grab. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Life lead opens up. Transverse. The hit will connect. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling. Had the radar up and running. Reads them. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side swing. Player one can't use anything. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Interdiction! Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that light bar.
Player all in with a rush. Scrapping it up. That's gonna leave them rattled. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Hugs nothing but what a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Manes Dware for the long game return. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Takes a trip. Nice Manes Dware, getting those throws all pumped up. Player one chases them down. Transverse, the hit will connect. Player KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting hard now. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Now that's how you use an impact. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the hits the air throw. Throwing some shade. And whiffs. They're wide open. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look, you need guts to pull that off. Player one brings it home.